Good morning, guys. Official good morning. As you saw, I did just finish feeding my dog. I made my coffee, and I let him outside to use the bathroom. So like I said, I finished my coffee, so I'm gonna have that, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna lay in my bed for a little bit, just kind of scroll on my phone, while I finish my coffee, and then after that, I will brush my teeth and wash my face. So I will show y'all my routine. It's pretty simple right now because I know I mentioned maybe the last vlog or a couple vlogs ago that I had a rash on my face. It's completely gone now. I did notice I did have a little red spots on my cheek the other day, but they disappeared, which is good. So yeah, like I said, my skincare routine is pretty simple right now just because I don't want to put anything on my face other than, my cleanser and a moisturizer just until I get to the dermatologist to find out what's going on with my face. And I don't know if it's just the high pollen count or if I'm actually allergic to those topicals I was putting on my face. So yeah, let me go ahead and enjoy my coffee. And then like I said, I'll just scroll on my phone and then I'll brush my teeth and wash my face. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, so it's well, not much later, but a little bit later. I did finish drinking my coffee. I'm about to start brushing my teeth and washing my face. So I will go ahead and show y'all. And again, I'll show y'all, well, I'll go ahead and show you now. But this is what I currently use, the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So this is what I use in the morning. And then I'll go in with my moisturizer. So I use the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. So I said I use this to moisturize my face. And that's all that I do in the morning. Like I mentioned earlier, that I have had a rash on my face, and I don't know if it was the topicals that I've been using or if it's just my skin being sensitive or if it's the pollen count. So I've just kept it simple in the morning. Same thing with at night also. The only difference with at night is I'll just use this gentle foaming oil, cleansing oil from La Roche-Posay, just to act as like since I do act as a double cleanser. So I'll do the cleansing oil and then I'll go in with wash that off and use the foaming cleanser. And I usually wash my face in the shower. So while I'm taking a shower, I'll wash my face, and then once I'm done, I'll put on the Cetaphil, the moisturizing lotion. So like I said, that's pretty much all that I do for my skincare in the morning is just the cleanser and then the moisturizing lotion from Cetaphil, and then at night I just add the cleansing oil just to act as a double cleanser. So until I can get into my dermatologist, I have a couple months before I go see her for my follow-up. So until I go see her and figure out, exactly what was causing the rash, I'm just going to keep it simple for now. I thought about actually, because I think it was the dapsone that was causing the rash. All right, good morning, everyone. It is actually the next day. I didn't get to finish what I was saying yesterday about uh, the tretinoin and everything going on with my face. I did have to clear some storage, so I'm back today. Like I said, it is the next day. It is currently Wednesday. So anyway, what I was saying was that I was thinking about trying the tretinoin again at night just to see how my face would react. But I still go back and forth if I actually want to do that or not. So I don't know if I will end up putting anything on my face, just using my the foaming cleanser I showed y'all yesterday and then the moisturizing lotion, and just call it a day until I can get in, well, until I have my appointment to see my dermatologist in June. So I might just do that. I don't want to aggravate my face or cause any more inflammation or any more rashes. I did notice it's not as bad, but I do have like a small, like a teeny tiny dry patch right now on my face, and also right here as well. So I don't know, like I said, it's not nearly as bad as it was before when I was using the topical. So I may just not even use anything and just talk to my dermatologist and see. Maybe my skin has run its course with those topicals and maybe it's just time to just stop using those. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face and brush my teeth and get ready for the day. I think it's about 8:15, so I have about 15 minutes till I have to start work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll come back on and chat with y'all. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my morning skincare routine. Like I said, I don't do too much, just the foaming cleanser from La Roche-Posay. And then after that, then I just use the moisturizing lotion from Cetaphil. And then I also just apply this to my lips, my favorite night balm from Bath& Body Works. I use this at night and during the day because it is so moisturizing. I did want to mention as well, I also use sunscreen, but I usually don't put it on through the week because I work from home and I'm inside all day and I don't go outside until after the sun is either not set or down, but like once the UV rays aren't so high. So I don't really use sunscreen during the week, unless I have a day off, then I will, of course, and on the weekend. But yeah, but the sunscreen I do use on my face is the CeraVe Hydrating Sheer Sunscreen and 30 SPF. So yeah, I do use this. It just depends. Sometimes if I decide to go for a walk on my lunch, then I will apply that, but most of the time I don't because again, I work from home and I'm inside all day until after I get off of work at 5. So anyway, yeah. So that is my morning skincare routine. Like I said, at night, it doesn't really change. The only thing I add is this gentle foaming oil just to do a double cleanse. But everything else is the same. And of course, I don't use sunscreen at night. So that's the only difference with my nighttime skincare routine. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.